Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Campfire Stories. Before we get started, I just want to say Merry Christmas, belated Merry
Bah
Christmas
humbug.
to each and every one of you. Hopefully everything was awesome. If it wasn't, fear not. If you're listening to the sound of our dulcet tones and our voices, you're still here with us, and we thank God for that. You are a part of the Dr. Man Show cast and crew. We respect each and every one of y'all, our followers, subscribers, etc., etc. This is going to be a banger year. This is our chance
Yep.
to make things better than they've ever been before. Shout out to Suji Ambi. I believe Metal Gear Greed is here. All of y'all hanging out with us. Taylor, I see you there. And others, welcome to a Campfire Stories. I am Doc X, professional voice actor and recording artist, Chef Demand, also here with me doing the chef thing. So you guys excited for tonight? Let's go ahead and do the what are we calling it? The tech sec?
Tech sec. Don't you want to have some tech sec?
Let's check my my volume. Let me get a 2, 3, 1, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. This is Doc X. How's it going?
Hi. Are your headphones red, Doc?
They are. I have a brand new headset. Thank you to Big Jugs McGee.
Very nice.
I now have a brand new headset. Yep. Dr. Man Show colors.
Very
Shout
nice.
out to Big Jugs McGee. All right, can I get a vocal check for you, man?
Yes. Hello. This is Demand. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
How's the volume? Is Demand louder than I am or quieter? How does it sound, everyone?
How does
I
it
think we're
sound?
pretty good.
How does it sound?
Yeah. No, y'all are good. This is Ambi. All right. Please let us know if you guys hear any erroneous malfunctions so that we don't lose any of these recordings. Of course, this is going up on our Campfire Stories YouTube page. If you haven't, you may want to subscribe to that for all the spoops you're going to get. Of course, these edited recordings, thanks to Demand. And also specialty shorts voiced over by yours truly, edited and creatively contributed by Demand. And I think those are going to be highly enjoyable. We have a set of those actually right now.
Wait, what are we doing?
Shorts, man. We got
yeah.
special. Yeah. It's like special.
Oh, I got a new
Sometimes
phone.
pertaining. Yeah, Demand got a brand new phone.
Brand new
What are we
phone.
gonna do with that new phone?
Hold
man?
on, dude. Check it. Look at this phone. This one's still
I
like
wanna
in
see
its like shell. Fancy,
Let's look at that.
dude. Look at it. And then look at my old phone. Look at the size of my hand on my old phone.
Right?
Look at the new phone.
Look at that,
Look at
dude.
the old phone.
That's old and busted
Yeah.
versus new hotness.
Too hot.
No, my Kiwi says shining bright. What's up, Kiwi? I didn't shout you out. If you're watching on YouTube, I want to encourage you to like the stream to boost us in that algorithm. We have just about, I'm pretty sure, met our goal by the time this airs on the Campfire Stories channel. I believe our gaming YouTube channel will have reached our goal for this year. We're over a quarter. Actually, I think more, almost halfway to being monetized on our YouTube channel. Coming soon this year, guys. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year for the Dr. Man Show. 1.17K, says Taylor, on the gaming channel. What are we doing there, dude? People love us, dude. What are we supposed to do with that channel?
Delete it.
Doesn't have Snapchat on the new phones. This is Ambi. What does Snapchat do? Does kids still use
I
1.2K on
Snapchat.
Twitch? Yeah, I actually can't believe it. Yeah, we're actually we're doing work. We're actually doing work. So I want to. Our Campfire channel is obviously much, much, much smaller. Just getting started. With Demand's new phone, you can expect us to launch the flagship cooking shorts channel. You'll be able to find all of Demand's master comedic creations on that channel coming very soon. For those of you who are Patreon subscribers, you have access already to all of that content, but that's going up fresh on that channel coming soon, and you can expect updates going forward on that as well. That's just about all I've got on that front. Demand, any other news and updates?
Po2 is dead.
Pixel 2's
No, I'm kidding,
we're
chat.
about to play some probably here in a little bit. We got an ad starting in 2 minutes, so we'll wait. If the tech sec is done and our audio is good, we'll start as soon as the ad break ends. Hopefully everyone's Christmas was good. Taylor, Metal Gear, all Ambi, Kiwi, all y'all. Hopefully y'all had an excellent Christmas. Give us the lowdown. Give us the dirt.
So I will be posting the raw food, like, so a lot of the food pictures that I have, I've been posting them in the Patreon only chat in our Discord. Only see for your Patreon. And there you might see a little picture of my feet in one of those videos by accident.
That is just plain awful, dude. Just awful. Happy birthday, Metal Gear Greed, dude.
Happy birthday,
Congratulations.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Glad. Happy birthday, Jesus Christ. Yes. Amen. Amen. And everyone, dude. I'm glad y'all are here, dude. Thanks, boys. Yeah, dude. Appreciate you, bro. Another year, dude. Let's get it going. Let's make this the best year, dude. You'll drink to that. Cheers. I got you. I'll see you. I'll drink. I'll drink with you, bro. Right here. Also, I think who was it? Taylor Ambi redeemed Sippy Sippy. So this is for y'all.
Oh, Sippy, got you.
Yeah. Demand must participate in that.
Got you.
Guys, we got updates coming. Ad break starts in 40 seconds. Hopefully I'll have ad blocker. For those of you who don't, we'll see y'all momentarily. Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Our overlords demand.
In 2025, I challenged Chef Demand to a gumbo cook-off.
Who did that?
Miles.
Miles did? Oh, let me pull that up. Hold on, I'm in the wrong. Let me pull this up, dude. There. Put this and this. A gumbo cook-off. Okay. I don't know where this is going to be held. Why can I not see any of the... Oh. Because it is top chat and not live chat. There we go. All right, that's fixed. Good. Yes, the gumbo cook-off. Hey, I'm cool with that. Let me get in on this, dude. I'm an amateur chef, dude. I got cooking chops.
Can you cook gumbo?
Yeah, dude. That was actually one of the. I actually had I had two friends back in martial arts. My martial arts training days. I had two people from Biloxi give me the thumbs up on my gumbo. So born and raised.
Okay.
In Biloxi, Louisiana. Give me the thumbs up for my gumbo, saying it was indeed as authentic. Metal Gear says, "Hey Doc, I heard. What'd you hear, dude?
I heard.
You heard, dude?
What's the word up?
Minute and 27 seconds before Campfire Story starts, you guys. We don't want the commercials running. We want things to be raw. We want to be the legit, dude.
I like it raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Now, Demand, when you make gumbo, do you go for the full black roux? Are you like one of the maniacs that likes to trip the light fantastic, dude? Because I can tell you right now, that ain't me, bro. That is not me.
I do like an A2 type roux.
Okay. So it's like dark brown then?
Yeah. Really nutty.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I go for flavor, not color, man. Like that's how I've always done it.
It has flavor though.
Like I'll be that's what I'm saying though, but like some people say it ain't there until it gets black or almost black, dude. But then you run the risk of burning it, bro. Like that's frightening to me. I don't think I can handle that, dude.
You kinda. You just like
Shit.
you just keep an eye on it, bro.
That shit sounds burnt, says Zambi. The line between a extremely dark chocolatey and burnt is so thin. What's up, Eternity? Thank you for your daily taxes.
Oh, we are. I do like a really dark brown. I don't do like a dark chocolate. I think that's almost burnt, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Some people.
I don't do a blonde. I do like an A2 favorite, like a caramel, like a darker caramel hazelnut type brown.
Yeah. Same here. Miles says same here, but protein is shrimp, crawfish, tails, lobster, crabs, scallops, chicken, and sausage. So you mix seafood
Scallops, really?
And the land-dwelling animals.
Interesting.
I've had some Cajuns poo-poo the idea of mixing, the seafood and the land. I've done both. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do chicken,
probably
sausage,
one of my favorites
crawfish.
I do sausage and shrimp typically. And then, yeah, you can't. Okay, y'all are probably closer to the ocean than me, so I am at a disadvantage. All my stuff.
I get that fresh shrimp, baby.
That ain't even fair, dude. That ain't even fair.
Well, life's not fair, brother.
It ain't.
Do you want a handicap?
Hey, wait a minute. We still got the best farm animals and cheese up here. I'll put Tennessee's farm stuff against anybody in the country, dude. We have fresh farm to table stuff in Tennessee. We have vegetables, all of the homegrown stuff here, like guaranteed. Now we can't get seafood, and we're landlocked. That's frozen. Yeah. It's float in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. We can't compete.
A few restaurants that do like the farm to table, but it's rare. I feel compared to Tennessee.
Yeah, dude. We have some of the best. So you go to the farmers market. Suji will tell you, farmers markets here you can get some of the best cheese you can get anywhere. It's insane. We've got really, really good farm to table stuff. I'm not falling for that Metal Gear Greed. Taylor says, well, I got to go. Be back in an hour. I'm sorry you missed it, Taylor, because we're about to begin. Are you ready, Demand?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to be talking about the recent drone invasion of the United States. What are these drones? Are they aliens, Demand? Are they UFOs? Are they secret government technology or something even more nefarious and strange? Perhaps something not even from this dimension. We're going to deep dive into that. Are you excited, Demand?
I'm hard.
I am. Without further ado, let me link, and these links should be in the description. I will send them to Demand for the video. Here it is, Newsweek article. Let's begin a little bit further back than the drone sightings and invasion. Let's begin with a futurist's aliens prediction for December 3rd. And this is exploded online at the beginning of December. And you ask yourself, Doc, what is a futurist? Well, I shall read unto you exactly what this means. A futurist's internet program that predicted the start of a month-long war between humans and aliens on December 3rd went absolutely viral online. Cliff High, a computer scientist and linguist, spoke in a YouTube video about his model's prediction, known as the 39 Days to Melee, that said a battle between humans and aliens in the sky would occur 39 days after a trigger incident, what High calls the temporal marker. Was podcaster Joe Rogan's interview with President-elect Donald Trump on October 25th. So just to clarify this, Demand, Joe Rogan interviewing President-elect Donald Trump on October the 25th was to be somehow, according to this computer scientist model, the triggering event for the alien war in the sky to begin.
Hold on.
I just want to know.
Did they predict this before?
Well, yes. They absolutely did. Absolutely. This computer scientist said, so we're going to have some kind of weird confrontation, a visible contention, which we could probably call and term combat in the skies, that will show up, and it'll show up at a predictable point, which will probably be something in, over, or around a month. And we'll put down 30 days to 39 days or something to that order, which would have put it at in and around December 3rd. Over a month after the temporal marker of Donald Trump and Rogan's interview. And that's just the beginning of all this. He said, I'll give you one guess, Demand, when the drone controversy in New Jersey and all of that began to kick off.
Bro, are you seriously? New Jersey is the predictable point? Come on, bro. They don't even make good pizza.
I heard tons of New Yorkers bust out laughing at that savage roast. I just gotta say, that is when, and a bunch of my friends and I were looking into the skies, and we're gonna have one of them on eventually. He lives actually in and around and near a military base in Georgia, not far from where I live. I live in Tennessee, of course, in the tri-state area, and he has sent me multiple videos, which we will not go into tonight. We have enough, I think, footage for this particular podcast. We got a lot of footage. We don't need this. We'll save this for when he comes on and talks about his personal experiences. This gentleman predicted that on December 3rd, visible contentions between humans and aliens would begin, eventually ending in melee after an unspecified period of time. His prediction model, the WebBot, is a computer program that allows individuals to predict future events by tracking keywords on the internet. It monitors internet chatter, including articles, blogs, forums, and more, according to The Telegraph. Hai created the computer program in 1997 with his partner, George but said he developed his theory regarding a war between humans and aliens in 2009. The prediction has since gone viral on YouTube and X, formerly Twitter, with many voicing their thoughts on this theory and anticipation of a war in the skies. So, do we have any footage of this particular beginnings, these goings on, this potential beginning triggering war in the skies, which did begin in and around this time, actually. It was around December 3rd, 4th, and 5th, if I'm not mistaken, when the brunt, now I believe it happened before. Don't give me, I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to find, a exorbitant amount of drone footage before this time period, but that's sort of when it went viral on YouTube. Whether this futurist's article or viral theory contributed to that is hard to say, but in and around New Jersey, people began to see what they described as drones, as lights in the sky, as strange and unusual happenings in the sky. Demand has the very first video. If you can go ahead and play that, I've got you pulled up on Discord. Go ahead when you're
this
ready.
This one,
man.
The very first video.
That's it.
All right, hitting it.
This is not in New Jersey. What in the hell?
What's this, bro? Why do I hear like old church bells in the background summoning the king's men? Shame! Shame!
How is that kid not fluent in anything, but his what the fuck is in perfect English?
Brazil?
It's gotta be in Russia. Brazil. Somewhere. What language is that, chat? Now, I did say, in my defense,
right.
I did say it was a worldwide phenomenon, but but in New Jersey, a lot of these. Okay, all right. All right, dude, we get it. All right, that wasn't New Jersey. It was literally the Ukraine or some shit. Okay. I hope everyone, despite the language warning, there's no language warning here.
There's mature content classification we're at right now.
We have it, yeah. Like you're just gonna have to accept exactly what happened here. Yes, demand indeed. That was something. We've got multiples. Sightings happened all over the world, not only just in New Jersey, but in lots of other places. Numerous reports began circulating about large unidentified drones appearing at night over several countries in the state of New Jersey. Later in Florida, California, Virginia, and other countries. Eventually in several other states, primarily in the Northeast, typically. But additional reports and military confirmed events were noted across the southern states and the Midwest as well as the mountain states and Pacific coast. Look at that. What in the absolute hell are we looking at, Demand? You can go to the next footage.
All right. Oh, this is Tennessee.
This one is in Nashville, Tennessee, in my neck of the woods. Let's see what we got this time.
Let's see where we're cranking.
I mean, obviously.
Why did it stop here? Why didn't he keep going? What happened?
I mean, that's all we got for TikTok from this guy's TikTok. So I don't know. Again, you know, the real or fake argument comes into play here. I mean, obviously, we are as skeptical as you are here at the Dr. Man Show. We are comedians. We make fun of everything. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I agree with Demand. Why so short, right? Like a random TikTok. I don't know. Play it one more time, maybe, and then we'll go on to the next clip. What do y'all think? This is on par with what people say they are seeing.
What are they sending down?
Everyone says
He invaded?
a lot of times the lights will split off. Yeah. A lot of times they say the lights will split apart and then like
I've seen fireworks
descend or ascend. I have too. I mean, I have too. Though mass hysteria is a thing. Says Metal Gear. Looks AI generated. Ambi said that looks like the Atlanta area. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you could say that about anything, and this is the problem that we're having. Like, what Metal Gear Greed is a legitimate argument. Like, if this is AI, but here's the problem. Here's the actual issue. AI is getting so good. How would you know the difference, man? How would you even know if you know, if what you're seeing is on a video is real, you can't even believe your own eyes half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really,
I'd have to see it in person.
you get up in it. Yeah, exactly. You end up in a situation you can't even believe anything you're seeing because it's so fantastical. If just think about this, if an alien actually legitimately came down an alien spacecraft and landed in Times Square and people were panicking and shooting fireworks at it and freaking out and throwing rocks, do you think anyone would believe it? Honestly, like, I want to know your legitimate
Unless
opinion.
I was there.
Yeah, if you were there. You're watching it on TV. You can't be everywhere. You're in Florida. I'm in Tennessee.
Then I would first off, Doc, I would be playing Path of Exile, trying to grind out divines. But if I wasn't doing that, if I wasn't spending my whole life trying to gain currency in a fictional game, I wouldn't believe it.
That's what I'm saying. That's my argument, is that everyone would just simply say that it was AI, right?
Unless the government put out like a national emergency. Then I'd be like, all right, maybe it's a little bit more believable. If the government goes like, hey guys, things are going crazy, we need some help. As soon as the government starts asking for help, all right, things are gonna look crazy.
You know, but the thing is, would they ever even ask for help? Because the people would, you're right, people would panic. They'd flip out, right? So that's the second theory. The majority of people, this is my opinion, obviously, I think, no one would believe it. I honestly feel like that if an alien landed with legitimately, you filmed it, no one would believe you. Nobody. No one would believe you.
It's like a catch-22.
Everyone would say that it is. Everyone would say that it's AI. Everyone, especially now, because we're all sort of like AI obsessed. Like, it could literally happen and no one would believe you. The second thing is akin to what you just said, that it's okay, it's real, but it's American made, right? Like, we have technology beyond imagination. And I don't know. I mean, I think you might have something to say on that demand. Perhaps what people have been seeing are actually drones. Perhaps they're actually existing technology that we have in America, maybe even aircraft. What say you to that? Are there not AI detection programs? Yeah, but then how do you even believe the AI detection program?
Because doesn't the AI detection program uses AI? Why would its own kind snitch on it? You know what I'm saying? Snitches get stitches.
What if the AI is so good that it fools the AI detection program, dude?
Yeah, dude, it's AI fooling AI.
No, I'm trying to tell you, dude. That's the thing, is a lot of people see these aliens. We have more footage. I mean, Demand's going to go into the next segment, but legitimately, like, you know, if you're looking to see AI, you're not just going to see AI. Like, I feel like there comes a point when you're not even going to be able to tell that, like, that people will say, you know, it's just like a Wikipedia edited article, right? People will be like, well, that's edited for propaganda purposes. Like, everyone will be like, well, your AI detection software is like built by Elon Musk and he's like trying to propagandize, et cetera, right? Like, we
actually just talked about this last Campfire about the AI designed by the creators, right? That's the only the hinge
that's
of
the
it.
Flaw. And
Doc looked up
right?
the top 10 whistleblowers or whatever from their deaths, and the main person, the recent one in November 24th, who passed away, or November 26th, the recent one was a whistleblower for Chat GPT and AI. I wonder why that information was clipped and cut out from its brain.
I looked up Chat GPT, like whistleblower deaths, and it the one having to do with itself doesn't show up.
Interesting.
Edit it out.
What's this, Doc?
I'm just saying, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks very similar to an alien craft, man. That's a That's a triangular UFO shaped. People often see 3 lights in the sky. Some of these drones we've that have been witnessed say
There are 3 lights. You are correct.
That there's 3 lights, and that is one of the UFOs people have been seeing. Am I correct?
You are wrong. This is a U.S. Navy patent for a stealth reconnaissance flying apparatus.
No.
This has been
Designated
patented
what?
2006. Hold on. Designation TR-3B.
So you're telling me what I'm looking at is a legitimate patent?
The
actual
legitimate
patent.
U.S. patent by the U.S. Navy from 2006.
So is this the new SR-71 Blackbird? Is that? Do y'all remember that? For those of you who are not like, no, damn it. So for those of you who are not born in the 70s like me, listen, there was an aircraft entitled the SR-71 Blackbird, and it was a ghost. It was absolutely like ghost of a plane. The government exorbitantly denied its existence. It didn't exist. It was nothing. And suddenly one day when it was exposed to the general public, it was basically like decommissioned, and like that was the end. And the US government was like, "Oh yeah, we had that."
Yeah.
Like, but we can't let, you can't let the enemy know your next move. You can't show them your hand. So we had that, and we lied about it, and there it is. So you're telling me this is the new SR-71 Blackbird, though? This is the TR-3B. What is this? What's the other designation for it, right?
New is a stretch because this patent
Okay.
goes all the way back down to 2006. So just
Oh.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay. So this is potentially, but the patent though doesn't mean that like that it existed in its current form. They probably improved on it, et cetera, et cetera.
They would need
if
another patent.
If it does exist, I mean, but how? Okay, so here's my question: like, how much different does it have to be before you got to re-patent it?
Well, let me tell
That's
you,
awesome.
the TR-3A, Doc, may have been a fairly grounded story about a stealthy reconnaissance platform designed to operate alongside the F-117. This is where the story gets a whole lot stranger when discussing long-standing claims of the TR-3. Unlike the turbojet-powered TR-3A, which is the real thing, real patent as well. It's a turbojet powered, so it is a realistic craft that can be created with today's technology. The TR-3B is supposedly powered by a reversed engineered anti-gravity drive that was recovered from a crashed alien spacecraft.
You're saying it's reverse engineered?
It is a reversed engineered anti-gravity drive, Doc.
No freaking way, dude.
The patent goes on to say that the TR-3B's anti-gravity drive, most of which was included using a nuclear power to rotate highly pressurized mercury to produce plasma and in turn a gravitational field. Most of these stories...
anti-gravity tech.
Anti-gravity tech. Correct. Most of these stories about the TR-3B's development revolve around, surprise, surprise, Operation Paperclip.
Can we not do this? This is where we get... This is where we get in trouble, dude. Can we just like... Is there any way we can like skip over this part?
No can do, Doc. The program and Operation Paperclip that saw the United States absorb more than 1,500 German scientists and engineers at the end of World War II to continue work on various defense technologies.
Okay, thank you for that bit of history. But the thing that I'm concerned with is the reverse engineering. Metal Gear says that we're too stupid to reverse engineering, reverse engineering kind of.
Really, we're too stupid? What's that? Metal Gear Green, what's this picture of, huh?
It's a flux capacitor. That literally says flux.
It's EM flux detector Doc, which is an electromagnetic
No,
fluctuating detector. Also, Metal Gear Greed is drunk.
so am I. It cheers Metal Gear Greed, sippy sippy to all of those of us who have to have a buzz to even sort of accept the information you're giving us. We got flux capacitors, we got cooling jets. What the hell are you showing me?
So what I'm showing you is a scientist who used to work. Hold on, let me pull up this new article. Blah, la, 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 la. Dr. Salvatore Pies. He is a NASA graduate with an advanced concepts analysis with Northrop Grumman, the same firm reportedly behind TR-3A. And so this gentleman recreated the anti-gravity trap. The smaller concept of an anti-gravity trap.
And this thing is supposedly legit. I suppose you have video evidence and proof of said flux capacitor and spindle grounding mount and cooling jet demand.
Funny enough is if you try to look any of these videos up on YouTube, YouTube has blocked and or deleted most of these videos that involve the TR-3B. But Al Jazeera News actually leaked, or accidentally leaked, some shocking information. Or shocking video, shall I say. Let's take a look at it. There's no
What the hell is that, dude?
that is a back up. That is a craft with 3 lights. Pull this up real quick.
Way, dude.
Pull this up real quick.
No
Craft with 3 lights.
way,
It looks
dude.
like 3 lights in a triangle formation. Triangle formation, Doc. And it's looked like it's hovering over Israel, shooting down missiles for them.
So, like, everyone says that's like the Iron Dome, but what are those 3 lights, though?
Iron Dome, huh? It looks like the United States is intercepting these missiles using their patented TR-3B, Doc. That's what that looks like.
That actually was wild, because if you look, it looks like...
Looks like it's shotgunning the missiles. Like,
it's got a sawed-off shotgun, but wait a minute.
I don't even see bullet trails. Like you know tracers that they like the Iron Dome uses to like shoot down the missiles. I don't see any of that. I just see missiles exploding and that's it in midair. You see any of like a gun shooting at these missiles, or it's just blowing up?
No, I don't see anything shooting at me. I'm gonna confess my ignorance. I don't know I don't know how the Iron Dome works.
It shoots
Like,
at the missiles.
It just shoots them down like
rat-a-tat-a-tat-a, baby.
just straight up.
But more importantly, this patent is made by the
right.
U.S. Navy. And they
Actually, Trump has recently suggested we have our own Iron Dome. So evidently, a missile explodes near the rocket that's coming in, and detonates the rocket itself.
remember how I said about Dr. P.S.'s anti-gravity thing? Remember you made a joke about the EM Flex? Well, actually,
the flux capacitor, yeah.
The Navy made a PowerPoint presentation labeled for eternal use only, that as part of this patent, explaining why they want Dr. Salvador's information and technology.
Damn, okay.
And so this goes on to say potential uses, right? Goes on to say, what is the Navy's potential use for this invention? Dr. Salvatore's anti-gravity invention. They say, imagine our Navy ships, submarines, aircrafts, and Marine Corps' armored ground vehicles being powered with safe, reliable, virtually limitless fusion energy. Imagine the power of the sun confined in a compact, relatively small space. With the Plasma Compression Fusion Device, or PCFD, this figment of imagination becomes a tangible reality.
So Metal Gear's misunderstanding. We're not saying that this is alien. Well, this is reverse engineered alien tech, right? This is not something that aliens have. It's something we're using to potentially knock out missiles, et cetera, right? Mate, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, it would be actually it would be what you would expect. It would be like a low grade version of something that's
Like an
more...
orc version from 40K Warhammer. Wag.
No. Nobody's banging an alien. It's more or less like reverse engineered tech. The TR-3B, as the man said, we're using it like for normal purposes, right? Like to basically stop traditional technology from hitting us, right? So a more advanced technology, but a tech that is evidently, and perhaps to the main point, maybe this is what people have been seeing. Maybe these are tests, because also in New Jersey, there's an air base right near there, a military air base, and perhaps the drones are nothing more than TR-3Bs being tested. These lights,
possibly
these mysterious quote unquote sightings, right, look very similar to what you were showing us there, to our, absolute ultimate ignorance. Who the hell knows exactly what the hell we're witnessing? Honestly, I mean, here, multiple news organizations have talked about these sightings. CNN, Politico, CSNBC, or all of the news organizations. It's sort of like a hot topic right now. You could just you could search New Jersey drones and find a lot of different articles. But the sightings are actually appearing. I mean, basically.
But hold
I'm
on.
sure you're...
Before you go on, Doc, I do want to say that the United States Navy said, is there a potential for commercial use, referring to the anti-gravity drive? They said yes. And they proceeded to say the design, the fusion-induced intergalactic space drives, that they say, this is on an official U.S. Navy PowerPoint presentation that they present to all the generals or admirals or seamen, or whoever they present it to. So the Navy, or the government in itself, seems like they're trying to design a fusion-induced intergalactic space drive. Interesting. And it all starts with a thermonuclear fusion reactor, which is, in all intents and purposes, limitless energy.
Interesting you should say that, because evidently there is research being released about a new battery encased in diamond, that is also using fusion technology to produce a battery that evidently can last 5,000 years, et cetera. I'll have to...
Insane, bro.
We're gonna have to wait on that one until we do more research into it, to talk about it, because honestly, that is brand new. That is brand new. So,
can I play this short, Doc, before you get into the rest of yours?
Yeah. What's that?
Play this short that you...
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck no. Oh.
$1 billion.
It's been seen in Syria and Afghanistan. That links up with my reports on
the Middle East.
Yeah, that links
The
up
Middle
with the news article that the video we just watched of it defending Israel against missiles. Ha, chat. Ha. Weird champ.
Checkmate, chat. They don't test weapons over American soil. I'm being there.
Tell Nevada that.
Metal Gear agreed.
I'm pretty sure I
Tell
could go
Area
to
51.
Nevada right now and test positive for radioactive soil.
Could y'all not hear the voice on anything that was being played? Kiwi? I heard it in Discord. Could y'all not hear that? We'll play it again. Oh, Suji can't hear it?
Okay.
Y'all could not. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna play it again.
All right.
Could you not hear the F word from the first Twitter? They moved everything to the Pacific.
Fixing audio, doo-dah, doo-dah. Demand is
Okay.
fixing audio, oh, doo-dah day.
I'm glad you could. They dropped the F-bomb hardcore. All right, we'll play all these again before we go into the next section because it's the final section that we're going to talk about. Yeah, y'all didn't hear. Yeah, okay. Okay. They couldn't hear any of the audio from. You guys are trolling us. Why didn't you tell us that before? We'll get it. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. Don't worry, chat. We got it. What's the crazy shit behind Demand's head? I think it's just lighting.
I think it's...
Because it wasn't until the talking one that it was a problem. Oh, so y'all heard the other thing, though? But Emby didn't hear the other thing, though. He did not get an LCD chair. He's got party lights now.
Don't make fun of my party lights. Dude, I already have party lights, babe. Right.
17 to drop laser guided.
You hear that, too?
Did y'all hear that?
Oh,
We're going to
let's-
edit this out. It's fine. Sorry,
let's test,
editing
let's
Demand.
test.
No, you're good, Emby.
Let's test. We're testing. We're testing.
You're good.
What the fuck?
Did y'all hear that? Chat, please.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
You guys hear that? Let's hear that?
What the fuck?
They heard it. They heard it. All right, let's play the.
All right.
Let's play the first. You got to play the first one again.
I got you.
Yeah, let's
What
play all.
the
Play all.
fuck?
There's other clips you
Oh
haven't
my
played. Play
God.
them all.
What the fuck? Tata! Tata!
Oh, you can't see it.
Hold
Hold on, Chad. You couldn't see it. Let's
What
start
the
it now.
fuck? Oh my god! What
You
the
just want to
fuck?
play the F word again.
Tata! Tata!
Andy's right. It's shot Tom.
Tara, sнимай. Моля меня телефон. Моля меня телефон. Eno ga. What the fuck? Nestalo. Eno ga, eto.
Why is this what the fuck so clean?
It's so,
Why is it so clean, dude?
so clean.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so clean.
Oh my god. Nosvidanya, comrade. What the fuck?
Ali vidiš
So clean.
ovako? What the fuck?
So
Vidite,
clean.
tata. Majke ti. Otišlo, tata. Vidi koliko brzo. Tata.
Brazil. Da. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Otišlo, nema kako.
Brazilian.
What the fuck?
Okay, go next. Play them all. There's a couple you didn't even play. Let's listen to all of it. Let's watch them all.
I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. That's the skyline over there. I'm gonna see if I can film this. It keeps showing up.
Nashville,
outside.
Tennessee, baby.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Oh my gosh, do you see that?
What the?
Bro. I've seen it all over TikTok.
What
now
the
I've
fuck?
literally seen them in person. This is right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
Fake according to Metal Gear Greed.
Fake according to Metal
All right,
Gear?
respect. Fake. All right, go next. There's a
I'm
bunch
listening.
more. We got 2 or 3 more. We didn't play this one yet. Nothing in the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Middle of the ocean.
What the fuck?
We're in the middle of the ocean. On a ferry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around. No land, no nothing.
Wow. Crazy.
Middle of the ocean, dude. Middle of the ocean. What about this one, chat? What about this one, dude? Yo!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's the chat chasing this thing, dude.
What the fuck?
I'm so glad I could do
All
that on
right,
the fly.
all right, we sound cap it. After stream, I'm sound capping that. We're adding that to our. We're adding that to our sounds for the show. Thanks, this Metal Gear. What are you? Oh shit, that shit was so good, dude. The exact same voiceover. No, Demand is adding that in Metal Gear Greed. It's not really.
What? No.
It's not. It's
You like how I slowed it down just for that one?
Demand is doing. You're literally fucking with everybody. They're thinking it's like it's fake with the same voiceover, dude.
Good.
That's Demand. Those videos are all separate. It's Demand adding in the audio from the first one. All right.
All right, let's see.
God, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this wouldn't be Campfire Stories, though, if we didn't entertain a third or fourth possibility, my good man. What if...
We're going to let's do the TR3V. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I used to play all of them, so I went down the road.
Okay,
This is the
yeah.
supposed Anti-gravity craft known as the TR-3B. This mysterious
Oh my
aircraft
God.
has not been revealed to the public, but was given the name TR-3B or Black Manta. Despite the military's denial
Do
of
it.
Black Manta's existence, there have been multiple sightings
What the
and patents
fuck?
related to the TR-3B, as well as the pioneer of its propulsion systems, Mark McCandlish, doing interviews about similar aircraft that use similar technologies. The aircraft is said to use an electromagnetic disruption field fueled by mercury-made plasma to fly
Oh
at
my
speeds of up
God.
to Mach 9. It's also said to have incredible control of its speed,
What
shown
the
in this video,
fuck?
where the TR-3B is able to go from stationary to extreme speeds very quickly. Reportedly, at least 3 of these aircraft exist, and they cost over $1 billion each. It has been seen in Syria and Afghanistan, and allegedly
the
helped
fuck?
KF-117 to drop laser-guided bombs during the 1991 Gulf War. Although this plane might just be a conspiracy, I'd still like to believe in it. What plane would you guys like to see next? What is...
All right. This one didn't have audio.
Yeah, that one didn't have audio. We don't need to play it again. All right. Play that. Ladies and gentlemen, this wouldn't be Campfire Stories if we didn't entertain a third, fourth, fifth, and final theory for what people are seeing. Demand without further ado. Go right ahead. Perhaps these drones, these beings, these aliens aren't drones, beings, or aliens at all. Perhaps there's something else entirely.
What the fuck?
Oops, sorry. I didn't.
Yes, you did. You meant to do that, dude. What if these things are angels? Before you dismiss, before you laugh, think about the biblical descriptions of these things and what the ancients, as they describe them in biblical and ancient writings, not only in the Bible, what they described them as. Glowing eyes, almost. Strange things. If you'll play the next video, demand. Ophanum.
What the fuck?
That is not the damn
Sorry.
video, demand.
Sorry. Instinct. This is the last video, right, Tuck?
This is it.
This is really weird. But apparently this thing was in the sky and it literally looked like a wheel within a wheel.
Oh, weird.
And it was like rotating.
Wow.
I stumbled across this as well. This is from 1697. Yeah.
Strange.
So this event happened in Hamburg, Germany, November 4th, 1697.
Depicted in this artwork, the objects were described as being two
Glowing wheels. They said that they were rotating within each other.
Wow.
Anyways, just weird stuff is happening. This is really weird.
Interesting.
Hamburg, Germany. Yeah, 1697. Now just pause for a second before you dismiss this idea. Like, imagine if you were somebody from potentially the 1600s, right?
Okay.
Like, how, and you saw something of this nature, like, how would you have described it, right? Not necessarily
AI generated.
What the fuck? The biblical the biblical interpretation aside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just somebody that was potentially like an eyewitness, right? Like how they potentially described what these things are, and it's not far off. You gotta admit, like, we're talking about something that they said was on fire, right? Glowing in the night or the evening sky with, turning wheels. It was something supernatural to them. Could it though have been something else? In the biblical writings, it does talk about an Ophanim. And Ophanim is a class of celestial being in Judo-Christian religion that are known for the wisdom and thus depicting being angels of knowledge. Their names are having the meaning of wheel, as such as they are described as having their spirits encased inside of a wheel that moved along with them wherever they went. The Ophanim's wheels are covered with eyes, which symbolize their constant awareness of what is occurring around them and how well those activities align with God's will. They're also described in the book of Enoch as with the cherubim and seraphim as never sleeping or always awake. They never sleep because they are constantly occupied with guarding God's throne in heaven. Ophanim are commonly called thrones and sometimes wheels. These wheels have been associated with Daniel 7:9, mentioning Galgal or Galgai, traditionally the wheels of Galgalin in fiery flame or burning fire. Of the four-eyed covered wheels, each composed of two nested wheels that move next to winged cherubim beneath the throne of God. The four wheels move with the cherubim because the spirit of the cherubim is with them. Ophanim angels are consistently reflecting on God's will so that they can understand and follow it wisely. The Ophanim explain God's will to other beings that the Creator has made, humans included, to help all develop potential greater wisdom. Just something, another interesting theory for those witnessing these things in the sky. Perhaps it's one, multiples, or the other. It's just interesting that the government of the United States is taking this seriously, demand, as the FAA, as of 8 days ago, banned the use of drones in parts of New Jersey. So drones, aliens, angels, a warning of what's to come, or the beginning of an alien war. It is yet unknown, or perhaps even maybe just simply government testing of vehicles, offshoots of the TR-3B or the TR-3B itself, right? Lots of explanations, but none of them definitive. President-elect Donald Trump has noted in an interview, I meant to clip it out, but I didn't, so I'll just simply paraphrase, that the U.S. government is aware and they do know, evidently, the origins of what it is that many people are seeing. However, unfortunately, it remains classified. Much to Donald Trump's bewilderment, he feels as if they should just release the evidence and reasoning, but he, quote, just simply assumes that they are holding on to that information tightly, close to the chest, for national security reasons.
Duck, I have something for you.
I'm listening.
So you know how in this video, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's glowing and it's circling and it looks spooky, right? It almost looks like it's in water, right?
It's burning and it looks as if, yeah, it
Right.
looks like it's on fire, glowing.
Right. Fire, glowing. Got it. Now, what if I told you that was an angel? But not just any angel.
I'm listening.
What if I told you Satan?
The angel of light, you say?
You wouldn't be able to see his wings because they're black. And it's in the night sky. The only thing you'd be able to see is...
I like it. I like it a lot. Perhaps a warning. Perhaps it is the beginning of a war, but maybe not the war that people think. Maybe a spiritual war. True. I guess only time will tell, my good demand, what the future has in store for our dimension, our reality, and our existence. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Campfire Stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, follow us on YouTube and Twitch if you haven't already. We have more video game content coming up for those of you who are interested in that. Yeah, that's all I've got for them. Until next time, Campfire Stories airs 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch, with the video releasing generally a week later when we have it edited and chopped up for your viewing pleasure. More shorts and things and creepy things of this nature coming soon. If you enjoy that, I want to shout out Suji, Metal Gear, Greed, Ambi, Nomad Kiwi, all of y'all who are here on Campfire Stories contributing live. You can ask us questions, submit topics for us to talk about. We're more than willing to tackle each and every one of those. We respect and love each and every one of you. The 2025 year is beginning, and we got lots more in store for you. No doubt we're off to a bang already. With
a banger start, Doc.
Stay tuned. You can't hear it. Yeah. Stay tuned for the updated the updated sound effects here in our Twitch chat, and coming soon to each and every one of you. Much love. I want to thank everybody. The end of 2024 is upon us. It was an amazing year for the Dr. Man Show. We made leaps and bounds. We went from around 160 subs on YouTube to where are we sitting at, Demand? Like
1170.
1,170. Much love to each and every one of you that promoted us, showed us love, We're coming back harder than ever on YouTube and Twitch this year. Stay tuned. We're up and on. You cut off the best part of the last video, Sasuji. What do you mean, girl?
I showed the giant eye.
One? She showed, yeah, they showed the giant eye. Did you link it in chat? How have you seen that video before, Suji?
OG.
She travels in the creepy ethos that I travel in. Everyone keep an eye on her. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Campfire Stories. We'll catch y'all next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more creepiness, more weirdness, more paranormal discussions, cryptids, etc., etc., etc. Love you, Ambi, each and every one of y'all. Fat Cock Friday is officially on. This has been the Dr. Man Show. I am Doc X, professional voiceover actor and voiceover artist. Demand, Chef Demand.
Yeah.
Also, here co-hosting with me as usual. This is the Doc Demand Show. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later. Demand, what do you got for him, baby?
Make sure you touch your flux capacitor at night.
Stay tuned for more action. Restarting the stream in 3, 2,